Hello techies. Welcome to our brand new video series focused on helping you get the most of your experiences in life. Before we start the video, let's know about Upptalk. Upptalk is a live, interactive platform for software training, furnishing robust personalities who could take on universal business platforms.
Is it what? What is the ID? So that will be provided by the HR partner. And then it will be created using a service. Okay. Right. Okay, so now. So you see, it gives two errors and an alert. And the first error is, some steps are out of order. Step E must occur after the completion step. Step E, edit the business process definition. Again here it says, some steps are out of order. Step D must occur after the completion step, Step E. So what is this completion step? You see, in both the errors it is mentioning something about a completion step. Okay. And the other one is an alert. So we will take care of that later. But let's try to fix this error first. So a completion step. You remember our television example where we bought a television. I'm just trying to think. If I trying to think, trying to see if you still have it written somewhere. Oh, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't. Oops. Okay. Anyway, so now tell me this. In the television example, at what point could we see that our purchase is complete? The moment we went to the shop or maybe ordered it online, right? At that point we will say that yes, our process is complete. Our purchase of the television is complete, but there can be some other steps after that, right? Like getting the internet connection, getting it installed, taking your feedback from the family members. But even before that, the moment we have purchased the television, we have actually ordered it, or we have actually went to the shop and purchased it. Can we say that our process is complete? Can we logically say that, yeah, now the process looks complete? Can we say that? Yes or no? Yeah, we can say that. We can say that, right? Because we have done the decision-making process. We have arranged for the funds. We have got the approvals. We have gone to the store and actually bought it. So yes, the purchase is complete. Yes. There are some follow-up steps that needs to happen, like installation and all, but the process is complete. We have bought a television. Similarly, in the hire in any business process definition, at a certain point we can say that yes, the process is now complete. We can say that, logically, the process is complete, although there can be some steps after it as well. So we can mark a certain step in the business process as our completion step. So the completion step is the step which, once done, will logically mark the business process as complete. Okay, and there is one rule for the completion step. The rule says there should not be any approval step after the completion step. This is a rule. There should not be any approval step after the completion step. Very simple, very straightforward, but very, very effective kind of rule. And when we say approval, we have 4 variants, right? So we mean all of them. Approval. What are the other kinds of approval? Approval chain. Yes. Consolidated approval. And consolidated approval chain, okay. So we have these 4 kinds of approvals. Approval, approval chain, consolidated approval. Consolidated approval chain, right. So the rule says there should not be any approval step after the completion step. Okay, so let's go back here. Now can you tell me which step can be marked as a completion step? Which of these steps can be marked as a completion step? Onboarding. Onboarding is the last step, but before onboarding, onboarding can happen after the employee joins the organization. Isn't it? What all happens in onboarding? They have to submit some documents. You have to set up your nominees. You have to set up your dependents. You have to set up your bank account and maybe your benefit plans. You have to select your benefit plans, insurance plans, etc., so those can happen after you join the organization as well. At which point in this definition can we say the hiring is complete? Can it be? Edit what the account? It can be. Yes, definitely. It can be like the compensation, etc. is done. Workday account created. Yes, process is complete. We can do it. And it also satisfies this condition, right? There should not be any approval step after the completion step. So let's check it out. So are there any approval steps after this particular step? No, right? No. Okay. Can this step be my completion step? The approval step. Can it be my completion step? The approval by manager. Can it be my completion step? Yeah, because there is no. Technically, yes. Right. Technically. Yes. So technically, I mean, if you are in doubt. If you are in doubt, then use this rule. The last approval step can be your completion step technically. Right. You know the reason why. The reason we have this rule is, you see, in an approval step, you can deny the process. Correct. You can deny. You have the option to approve, deny, or send back for revision. So in the process is already marked as complete. Let's say, in the action step, in the proposed compensation hire, you have marked it as completion, as completed successfully. And then you have an approval step, and in the approval step you deny it. Then what happens then? Was the process completed or was it denied? It's a problem, right? It's a problem in that case. So that is why we have this rule that there should not be any approval step after the completion step. Okay. Because otherwise the process goes into an inconsistent state. Because is it complete? Is it denied? You don't know? Right. So to avoid that, Workday has this rule. You have to have the completion step on or after the last approval step. So if we put it very easily, we put it very simply so that it is easy to remember. There should not be any approval step after the completion step. Okay. So now, if I go back, so which one can be a completion step? You said, Edit Workday Account can be the completion step. Can I mark Proposed Compensation Hire as a completion step as well? That, after my compensation is done. Yeah, it's done right. It's done. So nothing else needs to be done. Workday account can be created. Yes. But let's say Proposed Compensation Hire is my completion step. Now I chose Proposed Compensation Hire as a completion step to show you something interesting. So okay, first of all, how do you set a particular step as completion? You go to the related actions of the step. Okay. Related actions of the step. The magnifying glass. The related actions of the step. Now pay attention to which one I'm choosing. I'm choosing the first one. H, our partner M. Okay. I'm going there, and I'm going to business process set as completion. Okay. Related actions. Business process set as completion. I will do that. Okay. And it will say what is the effective date. I'll say today. Click OK. The moment I do that of the manager for who, for what, for what?
Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us at sales@uptalk.com.